Oh, hey everyone. Welcome back. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. It has been a couple weeks. I'm sorry. It's been busy. So, I got some stuff. Wanted to show you guys. I got these pretty brown and like mauve colored bows for my journal. And then we've got some wooden coffee shapes. We've got some coffee ephemera from Stamperia. I also got some stencils and stuff. And then I got these adhesive paper cutouts. And then from TEMU, I got these cute little notepads that it just has a image on the front and it's plain on the back. And I have some of these blank cards, and I figured we could put this on these and give it some more stability. So let's get to work on the coffee journal. It's been a minute, so it needs to get done. I don't know if I like... Let's see how this looks. This says Christmas. I don't want one that says Christmas. There we go. Not quite, but I can just trim that down. Okay. So let's get some glue. Hope everyone's doing well. Told my husband, I was like, I need to go record. I haven't recorded in a while. Just been so busy trying to get my house cleaned up. We got a new bed. Not sure if I like it. I'm in a love-hate relationship with my new bed. It's a it's called the Big Fig. And it's a really firm bed. So if you like firm beds, this is definitely a bed for you. I am not one for such a firm bed. So we have a mattress topper that we were talking about putting on it to see if that helps, because every morning my knee is killing me from sleeping in this hard bed, because I am a side sleeper. So I sleep in the fetal position mostly. And that's just how it's comfortable for me to sleep. So we definitely need something else that is more comfortable for me. I'm going to use some ground espresso. I found my ground espresso. That's the other thing. This has been missing for over a week. Could not find it anywhere. And I finally found my ink box, and that's where it was. I knew I put it in a box. I just couldn't remember which box, because we cleaned everything up to get the bed in. And I do a lot of crafting in my room, because it's just more comfortable for me to be in there, watch TV, and relax. Most people use their living room. I use my bedroom. My husband uses the living room for his games and stuff like that. There we go. Let's do the back. Now, I'll probably journal on the back of this. I like that. That's cute. Alright. So while I'm thinking about it, I have this here to show you guys. So I made a coffee journal previously. And the coffee journal that I made previously is my own personal journal that I have. And this was made with items from Steph's Design Space and some people from the Buy Nothing Junk Journal group who sent me some really awesome items, like this napkin that I Mod Podge to the front. Alright, let me fix this mess. Okay, so this is the journal. This is wallpaper. These are ephemera pieces that I just put on here. This is some wrapping paper that I Mod Podged. You can see there's 4 signatures. I did put some bookends on, so I have little silver ones. The front of the journal has some coffee information and this cute little flower. The first page has a never give up charm dangling from it. And this is a full-size pocket journal card. So it goes in this pocket here. Oh, we'll play with it later. So I made some pockets. Inside this pocket is an envelope. And inside the envelope is just some paper for writing. The pocket's made out of vintage paper and black cardstock. And I just have a little paper clip here, and it's got this little book that Steph made, which I think is super cute. So I got that in this little pocket here. Got some library cards, some stacked pockets, an envelope that's made from book paper with some paper inside of it. This is some really old newspapers from like the 20s or 30s, and I backed it on some index card to give it some more stability so it didn't fall apart because it was really brittle. Coffee dyed paper. This is a pocket. It has a piece of paper in there for writing and journaling. This is another piece of brittle book page or newspaper paper that I put in here. And then this is just a journal card that I made out of a masterboard. It still needs decorated. I haven't decorated much in here yet. I've got this little corner pocket. Another one. This one I turned into a wraparound pocket. This is made with some old paper, some writing section. Got a belly band here that was made out of a masterboard. Same thing with the tags, made from masterboards. This is an envelope that's wrapped around to the other side, made from a masterboard. It's just a little tuck spot here. Pockets. This has just like little bits of ephemera in it, and this is a paper clip with a cute little flower on it, and then it just paper clips this down. There we go. Hidden paper clip that I made. And this is a pocket made out of lace, and the paper clip holds the items inside. This is an altered card, and then the altered card is attached to the envelope, and then I did a large pocket inside. Some more. This is obviously a sleeve for a Starbucks coffee. I got this cute little dangle here. Another one of those full-blown pockets with a coffee pot charm. Some more pockets. This is a page corner that I made. It just goes on the top of the page. Got some coffee dyed doilies with some guest checks. Haven't decorated that yet. And this is some old ledger paper in here. This is holding another pocket. Another one of my hidden paper clips. Got some coffee beans. Another one of those paper clips that I made with a little crown on it. And this is also holding down a hidden spot. And then this is the journal card that goes with it. It says Mocha was given to me. Some stains, some pockets, a seed packet. This is actually vintage items that I put together. This was done for me by Arlene at the Savage Journal. Savage Junk Journal. It's a group. Savage Arts, I think is what it's called. Savage Arts Junk Journal. She makes some really nice stuff. This is a pocket that's made out of graph paper. And then I have a key dangling from that. Another item that was made from Arlene. This is just a piece of vellum that was printed on, and I just put a little item in there, a little envelope for a tuck. Another paper clip that I made. This is just a little tuck spot I made out of some vintage paper. Another lace pocket here. This is another vintage one. This one holds actual vintage library stuff. I figured coffee libraries, they kind of go together. Because you usually are drinking a coffee, reading a book type thing. Some pockets that still need filled. This was given to me. I don't remember by who, but I loved that it was embossed and it was really pretty. It says Dance Forever. Really gorgeous. Another one of those guest checks that was made for me. And I used a envelope as a pocket. So this is actually an envelope. Some coffee stain papers. It's beautiful paper here. Vintage paper. And this is made with the coffee kit from Stuff's Design Space. This is a journal card that comes up out of the bag. Not decorated yet. A wraparound pocket with some library card stuff in it. And then on the other side, got film strips here. And then this one has the film strip going this way with items inside to make it look like a little film reel with another journal card there. Lots of space for writing. This is another item that was made for me. And it's in a little bag, and I put it in a pocket that I made. And I got some Tim Holtz people, little library card. Another pocket, belly bands, envelope, just has paper inside. This is the leftover scrap, and I just took it and made a little flip out journal spot. A little journal card goes in here. Bingo card. Still got lots of pockets in here. So this one has a little clasp that holds it closed, and it comes down, and it has like a little spot here, and then there's just like a little tag in a pocket down here. And then it just closes like this and just latches on top. And that's like one of those photo frame latch things. There's this little charm. If we can get it together the right way. It says, "Find joy in the journey." Thought that was cute. This one has a coffee cup dangling from it. There we go. Got a little envelope that flips out here. Some tuck spots, pockets, another pocket here and here. Pocket there and here. There's lots of pockets in here, lots of tuck spots, lots of journal space. And then in the back I have a Starbucks bag, and then I have some dangles. I have like a little flower here and a little flower here at the bottom dangling. So little rose and a little daisy. We can get it to flip over. There we go. A little daisy. So that's the journal that I've started and created, and this is my personal journal. So that's kind of my idea for this journal, is to make another one. So got that journal card. Let's see. Kind of like these. Definitely want that one. And that one. I'm gonna say I paid like $1 for these. Wasn't very much. And they're super cute. There's a couple of each one, so alright, so we got one of each out of here. I got plenty of these. I think, do we want to round the corners of this? I think so. Let's round them. I got a new corner rounder. It has a little container that holds their little bits so they're not going everywhere. Yeah, that looks much better. There we go. I'll probably put some like bows and stuff on some of these and just decorate them up some. I'm trying to use up what I have. I've got a lot of stuff here that I need to use up. I got some fabric from Stamperia too for the coffee fabric to make pockets with fabric. I thought that'd be cute. This book's not going to be as large as the other one, I don't think. The other one had 4 signatures. I think this one has 2. I might do 3. Not sure yet. Smush that down. I guess we'll cut all these at the end when I'm done. Like then we'll ink them and cut them. I did make some stuff off camera. Sorry. I'll show you what I made, but sometimes I don't want to be on camera when I'm making things because I'm trying to do something for the first time. And I want it to be cute. And I also don't have a lot of room here for like my cutters and scoreboards because I have the 12x12 ones. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a very small space to work with. Once I get the rest of my desk cleaned off, it might help, but not very much. I just don't have a lot of space here. Mostly because I have my cubes that sit back here on my desk so that I have extra space for storage. And so I can reach things easier when I'm doing these. Like there's scrapbook paper up there if I need it. I have buttons and charms and brads. All different kinds of things here. So if I need it, it's all within arm's reach. And I'm not going all over the place trying to find it. Phew, school stinks. Oh, leaked a little bit. So what else has happened? We took Bella to the vet. She didn't bark or growl at the vet, which I was actually very surprised. Normally she's very mean to people that she meets. She wasn't mean to them. She did a little warning growl to the vet tech when she came in to cut her nails, but she was a good girl. Let her cut her nails, no problems. I was like, okay. I got her microchipped because just in case she bolts, I need to make sure that people can find us. Speaking of which, I still got to register that. Note to self, mark it in my planner. I'll do it on Monday. I got some projects I'm working on. I'm going to do my travel journal because I don't know if I mentioned in in September, I am going to Texas and I will meet one of the girls from the Patreon, and she's also in my Junk Journal Saturday group, Lisa. I'll get to meet her, and then I'll meet Steph from Steph's Design Space in person, which I'm very excited because we've been friends for a while, and it's like I finally get to meet my friends in person. It's a very exciting feeling. And maybe a couple other girls from the Patreon might be coming. We're not sure yet, but we'll find out. So I'm very excited about that. So the Junk Journal retreat is all inclusive. So that's amazing. It comes with room and board and don't have to pay for that. And it's glamping. So it'll be comfortable. We'll be in Round Top. I always want to say Round Rock, but it's not. It's Round Top, Texas. Other direction. So that'll be fun. I'm taking a red eye because I don't do planes at all. Like, I do not do planes, so I figured a red eye would be the best option because I can get there and get off that plane within 3 hours. I'm terrified of planes. I hate planes. I hate flying, and I hate heights. So, and I don't like standing in TSA either. It's annoying. Absolutely hate it. I mean, honestly, who likes TSA? Nobody. Nobody likes TSA. They are slow and mean. Sometimes you get a couple nice people, but for the most part, they hate their job just as much as you hate them. Like, hate their job for them. So, I wanted to take my favorite scissors with me, but you can't take scissors on a plane. So, I think I'm going to have to put them under the plane. I swear if they lose my luggage with my favorite scissors in it, I might go ballistic, but I'm so nervous about that. I'm more nervous about them losing my craft stuff than I am losing my clothing. I can buy new clothing. My craft stuff is important to me. One more. And then we'll trim all these and cut them and get them in there. I need to find a basket or something to put all my stuff in that we're doing. So I figured I'd go and figure out what I want to take with me. I want to get some journals sewn together. So like all I have to do is do my decorating for them. So I'll probably work on my recipe journal that I started. My ivory, sepia and ivory journal. A couple other things. I have a bunch of envelopes I can use for my recipe journal. I might do that one on a video, just putting it together because it's pretty simple. I'm doing the one where it like flips and you just have the pockets on the page. It's like a hinged journal. Really easy to do. I just gotta expand my spine, that's all. Which one was sticky? Because I have a cover that's like an 8.5 by 11, so I'm not worried about that. Joy of mask making is you do everything all at once. So first you cut them all, then you do all the corners, then you ink them all. These make great journal cards. It's nice. I put some of these in my other journal. They're really cute. today's Saturday, so we have Junk Journal Saturday today. Where me and some other people, we all get together and we have a Zoom call together and have fun and craft together. It's really nice. Bounce ideas off of each other. We have like our own little community of crafters. So much fun. Especially when they know like what you're doing. You can bounce ideas off of each other. Alright, that's done. Let's put the lid on the glue. If we need it, we'll pull it back out. Don't need my scissors right now, so put those back. This came from Stuff's Design Space in the Advent box this past year. I'm really excited for this Advent box for 2024. Because every year they just get better and better and better. Like Patreon, my package from Patreon was huge. You could see it on my Instagram on rose.trouble.maker. And see the giant, massive Patreon package that I got. It was phenomenal. Absolutely gorgeous. 19-page kit. Kits are now 20 pages, but this one was 19-page one. And 10 of those pages is background paper. And then the other 9 is ephemera of different kinds. And then there was so much ephemera. It was not even funny. So much. Literally filled an entire container. I'll probably play with it here in a little while. I have a couple projects I need to finish up and get those done. My travel journal's almost done. I'm about to make a second one because I think I might need 2. Because I'm going to be there for almost a week. It's 3 nights, 4 days at the retreat, plus the day before and the day after. I think I might come back later with some vintage photo and just vintage photo those. It's starting to get funky. I'm gonna have to change it out soon. There's that. So we got a bunch of those done. Let's see, do we have something to put these in? I don't think I have another box right now. Yes, I do. Can I get it is the question. There we go. I have this old Happy Planner box. So, put those in there. So this will be like stuff that's already decorated can go back here. Needs decorated can go in the front. this is decorated, but the cards inside need decorated. That's already done. Some of this needs decorated, but we'll put that in the back one. There we go. Now I have something to put these in. All right. So I made this. This is a paper bag. And so a journal card will go in here. And then I'll have one here and another one here and one back here. Like this is just like a little tuck. And then I'll have a pocket here. I think I might close the tuck off actually. I don't know. So then I cut these ones for this. So that's what this is for. That's to make that. So that's done. Another piece. This is the stamped copy pages that I did. I only had 2. I thought I had 4, but I couldn't find the other ones. So I have to do 2 more still. So that goes with our book. Stick it in there until we're done. My stencils, don't need those right now. Alright, what else we got? I got these coffee buttons that I'll use. These came from Expressions and Ephemera, or Expressions Ephemera. So I got these, super cute, excited to use those. And then I got this old coffee bag. It's all gross. Love it. Lined assures freshness. That is awesome. So I have that. Roasted and packed by Koger, Tucker, and Cheney Incorporated in New York. 1 pound. Drip grind. So I have those. Set that there. These are some coffee recipes that I found. So we could do these real quick. And I found this really cute stacked coffee cup paper. So we'll do some of these. What else did I find? I found this from the Rebel Ink Co. box from January of 23 or 22, not sure. So this has like the coffee grinds and stuff in it. So I figured this is a paper pad. You can use a paper pad. Found this from Stuff's Design Space, the tea and coffee stickers that I had from before. So there's the red set and the blue set. And I got some coffee stamps that I got from someone. Okay. That's it for that. So let's do... And of course those fell. I'll get them in a little bit. All right. I don't have the paper bags with me, so we'll do that later. But I do have that here to do. So do I want to do a tag What do I want to do? Like a journal card. Very brittle paper. Be very careful. Very careful. Make life a little easier. Try to get some extra juice on this so I don't have to work too hard to do this. Ripped it. I mean, ripping it gives it some character, but I don't want to rip it too much because I still want to be able to read it. So a 3-in-1 comes handy. All right. All right. Now, I think I might just grunge this up a little bit on the sides. Okay. Now let me go around the corners. There we go. And let's this. There we go. Ooh, I like that. So I got coffee pudding with caramel sauce. Let's do a little brown bow with it. There we go. We got a coffee pudding with a caramel sauce. Alright, that goes in the done. That one's done. What's the next one? What do we got? Jellied Irish coffee. Use that for something else. What if we make that like a pocket? Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, we're going to make this a pocket, so I'm going to tear it across there. Ink that up. There we go. We now have a little pocket with a recipe on it. All right. Doesn't need decorated any more than that. Oh, the rest of it's over here. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll make a second pocket, and they'll go 1 page and 2 page. That'll work. Alright, so let me do, first let me get this out. Okay. Don't need that. I think I'm gonna give this a little extra height this time. And what I'll do is I'll paper clip these together so that I know that they go together. All right, that's done. Don't need that anymore. So this and this, I'm going to do it that way in case it's not dry or there's a little goopy. Move that. Grab me a little clippy. Clip these little bad boys together. And there we go. Now I know there's two pockets there. Just in case. Where's my pen? My Sharpie S-Gel pen's dying. There we go. Made myself a little note. And there we go. In the box it goes. So, I think that'll be all for today. Thanks for stopping by and joining me. And I will try to be a little better at doing this, but it just depends on when I have some time. Work is busy as well. So I will see you guys again next time. Bye.